Show and tell, hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching Cobra Kai Season 3, Episode 3. Let's get into the episode. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go.
This is where most of us go when we think about forgiveness, true?
Okay, that's cool that we see you
What about
again.
forgiveness in other forms? Forgiveness of thyself.
That's important.
This is probably our toughest battle, but listen, if God can forgive, then so can you.
Bullshit. What about that time in Reno with those soccer moms at the Hyatt? God forgive any of us for that. Not much of a churchgoer.
I'm sorry.
You don't
Apologies,
say.
everyone. My friend here is going through some
He
hard
is
times.
going through
Nothing I
hard
can't
times.
handle. You know, this guy was a real badass back in the day.
Oh my god, Johnny.
Fighting,
Jesus Christ.
drinking, partying.
And he forgave himself.
Except
Look
you're
at
not
that.
allowed to get laid anymore, man.
Forgive me, Father.
For what?
You're going to punch him? Oh, okay. Go, Bobby. He deserved that.
I said, that's our table, homie. You ain't deaf. Just dumb as shit.
Oh, fuck.
What are you looking at, newbie?
You okay, man?
Oh, he's great.
Robby, hi. I'm so glad I got you.
Robby,
Please.
He would have got a much harsher sentence if you hadn't.
that doesn't make this any easier.
But
He's a teenager. You know? People have a way of coming around. Manufacturers won't be pleased with our latest numbers.
The Russos.
Tom Cole.
oh,
What is he doing here?
he's working for him now?
I heard sales weren't going so well over here. Guess that happens when you put kids in comas, am I right? Really, Anoush? I'm here as a friend. I thought to myself, Tom, the LaRussos, spiraling. I mean, no customers, no
Your kindness
Nespresso.
is just
You alone
overflowing.
can help them.
You want to buy a car?
Dan, a car? No.
The dealership?
I want the whole shebang.
I have a surgery on Friday. Some doctor from out of state who supposedly works miracles.
That's great, right?
Yeah, keep my hopes up.
I think if anyone can beat the odds, it's you.
God.
Kind of makes me look tough.
I'm sorry about that, Sam.
Yes.
You didn't do anything. She's the one who decided to go crazy.
Tori's had a rough life.
She
Her
has.
mom's sick.
She had.
and
Everybody's got a sob story. Miguel, I'm so sorry for all of this.
So it's okay.
Oh, Sarpiente.
Oh my god.
You got some nerve coming here after what your boyfriend did to him.
I don't care what you think. I just want to help.
Pretty sure you've done enough, princess.
I mean,
Johnny, I know you're upset, but you can't blame yourself for what Robby did.
I'm not even allowed to see him. Not allowed since I'm on probation for that little incident in the parking garage. I put everything I had into my students. I taught them to be tough and show mercy.
that really
I was doing
backfired,
the
but
right thing.
You were.
Yeah, then why'd all this happen?
because Chris
You
is an
wanna punish me,
asshole.
Fine. Robbie and Miguel, they're just kids.
I know. You don't do the right thing because it always works out. You do the right thing because it's the right thing to do.
God, that's hard.
Both those kids need you. The detention center will let you in if you're accompanied by a member of the clergy, so how about we meet there tomorrow?
Okay, okay. That could.
All right, great.
That
Good.
will be great. To the
Why
roof.
not ask your stepdad to help out? He's still loaded, isn't he?
No way, Sid. That'd be his dream come true. Me groveling for his money.
Yeah, wow. You might have to do it if he doesn't figure anything else out. That will be really
Be
like.
serious. You want to buy our
Odd.
dealership. Christmas came early, Danny boy. Look, I believe in karma. What goes up over a balcony must come down. The valley has spoken.
What the fuck, dude?
No one wants to do business with a bully.
We are doing just fine.
Argue down.
You almost look like you believe that. Oh, that was very convincing. I'm gonna get my own spot now that I got a little job stability.
Don't be so sure of that.
What are you talking about?
He wants to buy the place, but is there more?
Okay, you didn't hear this from me.
Oh my
Cole just
god.
signed an exclusive deal with Leone International in Tokyo. They distribute all the major Japanese car companies.
What are you talking about? We sell Japanese brands.
Not for long. Cole got
Oh,
to
they're going to take that away.
manufacturers to cut ties with LaRusso.
What ass?
Baruch, come on, let's go.
Farouche.
We really gotta talk.
Okay, he's gotta tell them. Hey, that's sweet.
Hey, can we be next? Sure thing. You want the full wash or wax or just the wash? Hey, hold up, you doing it? Yeah, I'm gonna get you all straight. No strings, right?
That'll be $20. Thank you. They're literally using Miguel as their poster child.
It's not Miyagi, though. They think they can get away with that?
They won't.
But, like, are they fundraising for Miguel?
It says here on your resume you have extensive computer experience.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember how to get on the internet. Just need to make
He's
some
your
extra
computer guy.
It's not for me. It's just a kid. He's going through a big surgery. His family needs a scratch.
One last thing. I noticed you didn't fill out the part about any prior arrests. Hey, we're just a couple of guys talking here.
Most recently, I was arrested for public intoxication, assault and battery, and willful destruction of property, I think they said. Not necessarily in that order. And a year ago, I was arrested for assaulting a minor.
Oh my god,
A
Johnny.
minor?
It feels really good to talk about this, actually. When we
I'm
start,
not sure
boss.
he feels like it's
Fine.
great to listen. Oh god, Johnny.
Wasn't it a Miyagi-Do student who put Miguel Diaz in the hospital?
That was an accident. At least, I hope so. I just know that Miguel needs our help.
Sound like vanilla not her flavor no more. She got a taste for that horchata. Who knows? Thinking maybe she'd be drinking that dark roast next.
I mean, she was with him before.
Why don't you shut your mouth?
Give you a free shot before you use your teeth for dice.
And karate's about self-defense.
Well, let's see how that works out.
Okay, okay. Jesus. Where are the guards? How do they take so long to, like, stop this kind of thing? Thank you, alarm. Oh, fuck. Oh. I mean, it was kind of like, I don't even know how to exactly to describe it when he said like karate's about self-defense. Like on the one hand, he's like, I learned my lesson, on the other hand, it's like you do like you use it for self-defense when you put some guy in a coma.
Did you plug it in?
You said it was wireless.
Yeah, wireless as in. Never mind. You got anything else in there besides your useless crap?
This whole place is full of useless crap. What am I supposed to do? I don't own anything valuable.
Then I guess you better find someone who does.
This is so depressing.
Batten down the hatches until we straighten this whole thing out.
How are you going to straighten it out?
I don't think we have a choice. If we want to come out of this with anything, we're gonna have to sell the coal.
It's crazy. Like to think that the whole karate thing is like
My own
tanking
car, so
their
bad.
entire business.
Daniel-san must follow passion. Man who worked for passion always richer than man who worked for money. He was right.
I wish that was true,
The goal is
honestly.
never to be the number
Maybe
one
it is,
auto
but
dealer in the
it's really hard to work for your passion.
If we don't sell the coal,
It's really sudden. I mean, like it's just that we have, I guess, some kind of time skip. Like we're not selling well anymore, and it's still kind of the start of the season, and so it's like we have to sell. The whole dealership is crazy. I don't think they will, but it's just crazy that we got to this point so fast.
You don't mind, do you? Thought so. Soft ass bitch.
Hey, does it say who's visiting me?
Lawrence. John.
Oh. I hope at least he, you know, feels like he has this. Doesn't get corrupted somehow. Please, Johnny. He said his debt. I knew this would happen.
How's that karate thing going, huh? Oh. It didn't go under, did it? Oh. I'm shocked.
This isn't about me. There's this kid, Miguel. But Miguel doesn't deserve what happened to him, and I need to make that right.
Yeah, with my money. You prick.
If I had anything to give, I would.
Well, you got nothing to give because you're a loser, like your father. Yeah. Yeah, you can say what you want about me, but at least I stuck around.
Because I'd hate for that little incident with your secretary get out to the public. You know, start one of those hash brown Me Too things.
I didn't get where I am because I cared about my reputation. Get the hell out of here.
Maybe that wasn't the best approach. Is that gonna bite us in the ass? Probably.
Yeah, definitely. Nothing like a long day at charity. We'll make sure Miguel knows this is from Cobra Kai.
I didn't even think about it. Come on, guys. We all want to help pay for Miguel's surgery. Oh, you're gonna pay all right.
Daniel.
Fantastic.
We looked at the offer in front of us and realized there's only one choice.
Which is?
I want you to know that I'm going to treat this place with the utmost respect.
What is the choice?
Look at that, page 9.
Okay, that's very professional.
The dealership or not? I signed an exclusive deal with
Toyota. Yeah.
Did Danush want you to?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Daniel offered me my job back.
And okay.
Since he knows my name and isn't a complete douche clown.
Only half of one, I guess. Okay, they got Anush, but
We've still got some moves.
But the Toyota
Turning
thing.
back now. This plan better work.
What's the plan?
It has to.
Wait, what? This isn't a sure thing?
Cobra Kai took the money and...
They kicked the fucking shit out of me.
Now what, though? Oh my god, it's so low.
Hey,
It's very generous. Can I tell the family who it's from?
I'd prefer to leave my name out of it if it's all the same.
Sure, no problem.
Really? That's just how it works? You just hand it to, like, the first doctor? Oh, wow, okay.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Espera, espera.
I have to be somewhere.
Miguel. He needs you. Please.
Okay, I'll stay.
Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. Why is this happening?
Just give him a little more time, okay?
Why? Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
It's not coming. I knew it.
Cobra Kai's never stopped training. We have to catch up. If that means me taking the reins, then so be it.
What if your dad finds out?
He won't. He's out of town.
You're planning to get revenge? Like you're planning to fight back, get the money
They
back?
are ready for you now.
Do you know? All right. Oh, he's in Japan. Okay. I was like, yeah, I didn't realize. Like, I thought there was, I don't know, some kind of, you know, office in America that he was trying to make a deal with, but he actually flew to Japan. Okay, that's dedication for sure. I mean, they're desperate. That's true. And I mean, I wonder, like, I mean, how did the other guy convince them to just stop, you know, their agreement with the LaRussos? Like, I guess he will have to, like, find a way to prove that the sales are probably going to go up, or that he has a plan, a marketing plan of some kind that will make it worth their while to continue their business with them or something like that. This is so messed up, the whole Miguel Robby thing, because it means a lot that, you know, Johnny wants to pray for Miguel, obviously, and you know, stay with his family during the surgery. But seriously, he couldn't think for 1 second about his son? Like, to at least let him know. I mean, he didn't think about it, I guess. So he just forgot. So, I mean, I can understand, I guess, you forgetting something because something else, like something big is happening and you're just forgetting. But like, it's not looking good, obviously. And I mean, Robby is right. Like, he's not coming and he forgot about you. Even, I mean, I do feel like if Robby knew that it was for Miguel's surgery, he might, like, in some ways it might have made it worse. That, you know, his dad chooses Miguel over him again. On the other hand, though, you know, the surgery, like, I don't even know if he realizes, I don't know, does Robby know that Miguel is, like, paralyzed? I don't know how much he knows about, you know, the injuries, but, like, I do feel like there would be, like, even if he would be angry or jealous or, like, a mix, or, like, you know, it will bring up a lot of complicated feelings, there will be part of that will be, like, you know, sympathetic. But obviously he doesn't get that explanation. He just gets nothing. And so it leaves him with nothing. And this is exactly the perfect place for Kreese to insert himself if he realizes what's going on. I feel like he might, I don't know, keep tabs over things if he's really interested in Robby in this way, which we didn't really see happen. Like, we didn't see Kreese thinking in any way, like reaching out to Robby or thinking about it. We didn't see Kreese at all this episode. So, could be that. But I just feel, because it was already, like, mentioned before, I just feel like it could happen. And as we see that, you know, Robby doesn't trust Daniel now, and he's, like, been hurt by his dad again, that leaves him. Like, Kreese is, like, this is a perfect place for another adult to, you know, kind of take him under his wing. Like, and what does Robby know about Kreese anyway? Like, I don't think anyone really blatantly warned him about Kreese, because I think the whole Kreese thing was, like, between Johnny and Daniel, like behind the scenes, you know? I mean, or, like, I mean, Johnny did say, like, to Cobra Kai, like, announced kind of, like, that Kreese was leaving because it wasn't working out or something, but now Kreese is back and he's teaching them, and, like, and I think outside of that, nobody, like, I don't think Robby knows that Kreese, you know, is bad news as far as Dana's concerned, and also Johnny. You know, I don't think there was ever any, you know, opportunity for it to be brought up. Although Kreese did, like, come into the dojo, but I don't think, like, the Miyagi-Do, but I don't think, like, I think it was just with Daniel. I don't think Daniel, like, told anyone about that. I mean, he told Johnny. I don't think he told, like, his own students or Robby in particular. So I don't think, like, Robby knows to be careful. And it might be that, you know, like, again, we see like, the teachings, like, fail. You know, before it was Miguel who was, like, he showed mercy and he got so, like, he got paralyzed for it. And now Robby was, like, you know, saying, like, oh, my karate's for defense, and it wasn't enough to defend, like, he wasn't strong enough to defend himself. To be fair, though, it was, like, against a whole bunch of people ganging up on him, and I mean, he was defending as best as he could. Like, it would have been worse if he wasn't doing that, obviously. So, but, like, at the end of the day, like, he felt like a loser. And he can't, and he has no one on his side, and so it feels like, you know, this is the perfect opportunity for Kreese to, you know, kind of slither his way in and tell him something about how, you know, you can use karate to, I don't know, make yourself stronger and stuff, like, or something. I don't know. I guess my best hope is that Robby would be uncomfortable with that, knowing what he did to Miguel already when he let it get out of hand. But he might feel, like, justified because no one's on his side, and then suddenly, you know, Kreese, or supposedly no one's on his side, or he feels like he's like no one is on his side, even though both Daniel and Johnny are, but like not enough, or like not in a way that convinces him, or like, you know, I mean, it's a hard situation, obviously, and I don't know why I'm so fixated on the whole Kreese is going to show up thing. I mean, I do know because it was mentioned before, but like, I mean, there hasn't been like any other clue so far, and I'm just like, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm like preparing myself as much as I can, I guess. I don't want to see it. I want to see it. I don't want to be a part of Robby's like descent into, you know, villain mode or something. I mean, it's enough with Hawk. Like, I wasn't that connected to Hawk, and it already pains me to see him act the way that it does, you know? And now, like, seeing it with Robby, I mean, hopefully it won't be the same thing. Hopefully that won't happen quite like that. I don't know, though. That's, like, I guess the worst case scenario kind of thing. And I'm trying to prepare myself for that somehow. So Miyagi-Do was trying to, like, make up in some way for what happened by, you know, trying to raise funds for Miguel's surgery, which, like, is one of the best things that they could do, obviously, but now it's like turned into another part of their competition, another part of their rivalry, and I mean, I don't know exactly what they're planning, but it seems like they're planning to do something that Daniel wouldn't approve of, which leads you to believe that it's going to be something less defensive, more offensive, because in some way, like, what can they do? I guess wait for Daniel to come back, saying it, like, go at him and say, like, oh, they stole our money or something, which I get why they wouldn't want to do. They want to kind of stand up for themselves and stuff, and it's just going to, it just makes this whole karate thing just feel like so violent. Anyway, yeah, I mean, and they're supposed to be like the peaceful dojo, or like the defensive dojo, or whatever, even though it was one of their own who, you know, did the most violent thing that has happened so far. So yeah, I don't know, like, it's I mean, I don't even know anymore. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that, and like if they'll actually manage to get the money back, you know, because I don't feel like that's like in any way something that we can take for granted. Like, I mean, like on one-on-one fights, mostly the Miyagi-Do dojo won. But now that they've been training with Kreese, and that they're like, I mean, like Cobra Kai, they're all the more aggressive after everything that happened, I can't say for sure. Like, I don't know what we're hoping will happen, or to predict like what might happen in this fight. And I mean, if anything, any of it like gets out, or like affects, like if there's like the effects of it are only going to make karate in the community worse, you know, like they're not, it's bad. It's just great. It's just perfect. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Writing Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Tyranor, Michael Gabriel, Shadows Moon, and Marsh. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support, I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.